Alright, Maniacs, how you guys doing on this Friday, August 30th, 2024? MOD coming at you with another video. As always, coming to you from the MOD Crypt. If you missed anything in the past while, there's plenty to get caught up on the homepage. Lots of content you might have missed, but that'll come up in the annotation corner of your screen. Make sure you click on that and get caught up. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below, turn the bell for all notifications. If you don't click the bell, you won't know when you get notified. Make sure you select all for all notifications. MOD, back, giving you only the real, true, elite underground metal, as always, raw fucking intolerance. Welcome to Metal Album Warfare Fridays here on the channel, and today we have an awesome battle of two modern, old-school death metal elites with Clairvoyance Threshold of Nothingness versus Decaying Crypt's demo from 2021. Now, I do have both of these on cassette. I would have shown them off, but I didn't feel like going through all my tapes and digging them out and all that madness. So, Threshold of Nothingness was released in 2022 on Blood Harvest Records, and Decaying Crypt's demo MMXXI, or demo 2021, was released in 2021 on Rotted Life Records. So for the lineup in Clairvoyance, we have Adrian on drums, Dennis on guitars, Masijej on vocals, and Lipek doing guitars, and Casper on bass. The lineup in Decaying Crypt is RD bass, SW drums, CB guitars, and LH on the vocals. Alright, well, I know why you're here, and you know why you're here. Let's get into the battle. Alright, so, first up, we have Decline into Oblivion from Clairvoyance. And this opener, Decline into Oblivion, sets a foreboding tone with dense atmosphere, gradually building into a cacophony of savage riffs and blast beats. The track captures the essence of impending doom with guttural vocals that echo through the murky depths, which really gives the song a perfect embodiment, as Clairvoyance is able to blend atmosphere with intensity, which creates a dismal soundscape that pulls you into the void. Versus Spire of Barbaric Subexistence from Decaying Crypt, and kicking off the Decaying Crypt demo is Spire of Barbaric Subexistence, which plunges straight into the brutality with down-tuned, sludgy riffs and cavernous vocals, and the production is very raw and unpolished, same as on Clairvoyance as well, adding to the grimy underground feel of the track, and the repetitive riff structures create a hypnotic, almost suffocating atmosphere, immersing the listener in the decay and rot, as the title suggests. And yeah, so both of these are getting a point. We have a 1-1 tie. Next up, we have the Curse from Clairvoyance, and the Curse amplifies the intensity with relentless, dominating, and intricate guitar work. The tempo shifts, which keep the listener on edge, while the vocals carve through the mix with a raw, unfiltered aggression. The haunting melodies here weave through the chaos, adding a layer of eerie beauty to the otherwise brutal composition. And this track stands out for its dynamic range and seamless way that it transitions between fury and despair. Versus Turn to Ash by Decaying Crypt, and Turn to Ash slows the pace slightly, opting for a more doom-laden approach, as this track's weighty riffs and brooding tempo create a feeling of inescapable dread, as the vocals are also delivered with a deep guttural roar, further enhancing the sense of despair. Now, this track also stands out for its crushing heaviness and the oppressive atmosphere that it creates, making it a highlight of Decaying Crypt's contribution to their demo. And these are also both getting a point because they're both amazing, so we have a 2-2 tie. Next up, we have A Calm of Souls from Clairvoyance, and this is a shorter, more direct assault, as A Calm of Souls is a burst of raw energy which is characterized by its relentless speed and unrelenting ferocity, as the track is a whirlwind of tight riffs and pummeling drums designed to leave the listener breathless, and it does this. Despite its brevity, it leaves a lasting impression with its sheer intensity, serving as a perfect bridge to this latter half of the EP. Going up against, of course, Decaying Crypt's Hall of Catatonia, and with Hallways of Catatonia, Decaying Crypt return to a faster, more chaotic style here, delivering a barrage of blistering riffs and blast beats, and the song is a relentless assault with the band barely pausing for a breath. The raw, almost primitive production gives it an unrefined edge, which I love to death, harking back to the early days of death metal, and it's a track that hits hard and fast, leaving a lasting impact despite its straightforward approach. And these two are also both getting a point, so we have a 3-3 tie. Next, we have Tarnished Vessel from Clairvoyance, and this one serves as a culmination of Clairvoyance's offering. It's a sprawling epic that takes its time to unfold with an ominous build-up that gives way to a crushing onslaught of death metal fury as the track's atmosphere is thick with dread, and the layered guitar work adds a sense of depth that keeps you engaged from start to finish, which is absolutely incredible. And the song showcases the band's ability to craft a narrative within their music, making it a standout of the release and also the closing track of this EP. Going up against Retching Hellscape from Decaying Crypt. Now, closing out this demo is Retching Hellscape, and it's a dirge-like piece that combined elements of doom and death metal, and the slow crushing riffs and tortured vocals create a bleak soundscape and atmosphere that feels like a descent into the abyss, and the track builds to a climactic finish with a wall of sound that overwhelms the senses. It's a fitting end to this awesome Decaying Crypt demo, which encapsulates the themes of death and decay that run throughout this album, and these are also both getting a point, so we have a 4-4 tie. Now, in conclusion, Clairvoyance, Threshold of Nothingness, and Decaying Crypt's demo 2021 represent two different approaches to death metal, with Clairvoyance offering a more atmosphere and technical proficient experience with intricate compositions that reward repeated listens. In contrast, Decaying Crypt deliver a raw, unpolished sound with a lot of doom metal as well, death doom that harkens back to the genre's early days, focusing on creating a visceral and immediate impact. Fans of atmospheric death metal will definitely love both of these releases, because you will also gravitate to these, because Threshold of Nothingness, while those who prefer the raw primal energy of early death metal are obviously going to love this, and will also appreciate Decaying Crypt's demo as well, as both releases offer something unique within the death metal genre, making them complimentary listens for fans of the darker side of metal. Alright, time to add up the scores. Threshold of Nothingness coming in with 4 points. Decaying Crypt demo MMXXI 2021 comes in with 4 points. Clairvoyance, Threshold of Nothingness, 4 points as well. So we have a tie here on MOD, because both of these bands absolutely rule. Hail the fucking underground. Alright, so there you have it. Another metal album, Warfare's in the books here on the channel. Hope you enjoyed the premiere. If you're new, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications. Merchandise coming up on the screen. You have Music of Destruction, Spread the Plague, Annihilate the Human Race. That one, 8 different designs, 4 different colors. Look at that awesome front print and back print. Janelle, you did an amazing job with this. Looks absolutely killer. Thank you to everybody who's been buying the shirts. Bonfire.com/store/music-of-destruction. Make sure you go there and check out all the merch. I would really appreciate it. Also coming up on the screen, MOD. Raw Fucking Intolerance. Glowing green lettering looks absolutely awesome. Janelle, you did a great job on this as well. This one comes with a great front print of me. Obviously, all the shirts have me on them, but I really love the font and the way it stands out on this, as it has the acronym MOD, and it looks absolutely great. Picture of me on the front, obviously, and on the back, Raw Fucking Intolerance with that great occult demonic skull with that great glowing green outline. Janelle, thank you so much. Everybody that's been buying this shirt, thank you very much. Make sure you guys check it out. Also coming up on the screen, the brand new shirt, Music of Destruction, I Hate Your Band. Great print on the front and the back, obviously. Got me on the front with a great occult print behind me. Looks great. On the back, I Hate Your Band with the great, awesome occult print of a demon with that pentagram. Looks killer. That one only has 3 different colors, but 8 different designs. Make sure you guys please order merch from me and support the channel that way as well. It really does help a lot. Thank you to everybody for checking out the merch. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Also, if you want to become an MOD Elite VIP and join the growing legion, become an MOD Elite VIP. Hit the join button, get access to exclusive content, the Seed Podcast, review requests, the top 15 metal album warfares or an album ranking, band promotions if you have a band, I'll promote your band, member collaborations if you have a metal YouTube channel. You're also going to get early access to all new videos anywhere from 12 to 36 hours before everybody else, and you're going to get members-only chats on Saturday nights for the Crypt Underground Metal Radio Show, members-only Super Chat request specials, and stuff like that. Okay. Shout out time of the video. We have Barry and Rich, the silent producer of That Goat Metal Show, Tone Joker NYC, Mike Bogish, Oath to the Goat Podcast, Mark Chaos Massacre, Eddie of Realms of Metal, and the Skull MCM. Make sure you check all them out. They would greatly appreciate you. Oh, and Mike Violate as well. Check them out. They'd appreciate it. Also, check out my buddy's bands. Links in the description for these channels and these bands down in the description box. You have Howl of Calzaria, Godamentis, Cadaverite, and Morticide. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night for the Crypt Underground Metal Radio Show. Members only chat. Super chat request special. I'm fucking out of here.